I meet lots of cyclists on our guided rides, and one thing that many of them have in common is a fear of going too far from home. And that's mainly because of anxiety over how they'd repair their bike if they had a fault. What would they do? And many of them can't even repair a puncture. And if only they knew how easy it was to repair a puncture, I'm sure they would do it. There are insurance providers offering get you home insurance policies, much as the AA or RAC would do for cars. And unusually I'll be talking prices in this video because I think you'll be quite surprised. So I set about looking at the various companies out there, looking at the small print, asking them direct questions. And frankly, there's only one company I felt worthy of talking about. Now, I have no connection with this company whatsoever, and there's nothing in it for me, but I offer it just to try and give you some help. So the company I'm going to talk about is ETA, and they were recommended to me by regular contributor Andy Townley from Lincoln. He uses them for his main cycle insurance, and that does include a breakdown cover. However, you can buy breakdown cover on its own, and it does offer more than the one that comes with the cycle insurance. And ETA are also known for their campaigning work on cycling, and they refer to themselves as environmentalists that sell insurance. And they're also the name behind many campaigns such as Walk to School Day and 20 is Plenty, the campaign for lower speed limits in urban areas and on country lanes and so on. So we can see that cycling is at the heart of their business. Now, many of the policies I looked at when I studied the small print, they limited you to being 25 miles from home. Now, that's fine for many people, but those of us that wish to go further, then it's no good at all. So I was pleased when I contacted ETA to ask for some more detail that they explained that they will cover you anywhere in the UK, including Northern Ireland. Also, they'll cover you for 90 days in Europe. And that cover will actually get you home if you break down within 25 miles from home. If you're further than 25 miles from home, they'll still rescue you. They'll either take you to the nearest railway station, they'll take you to the nearest bike shop, or basically rescue you whichever way you want to be rescued. And they'll actually take you up to 25 miles. Well, it's certainly hot today. It's 31 degrees now. Now, I don't know if this insurance would cover you for heat exhaustion, but what it will cover you for are clearly the catastrophic breakdowns, such as a broken spoke, broken mech hanger, that sort of thing. But surprisingly to me, they'll even cover you for a puncture.
That's good. Sometimes you can't repair them.
And also, as some of us will know, Wendy, when you have an accident and you break your wrist, they'll even cover you for that. So they'll make sure that you get
to hospital.
recovered to the hospital or wherever you need to go, subject to those mileage rules. So I think it's a really, really good service. Now, all they demand in return is that your bike is reasonably maintained, and if you have more than 3 call-outs in a year, then they will ask to be assured that you have taken remedial action to repair your bike and so on. Now, they managed to do this by having associations with bicycle repairers throughout the country, and it's those repairers that will be sent out to pick you up. And the good thing there is that obviously if one of those repairers is closed or on holiday or whatever, then somebody else can be called out. So I think it's a fantastic looking service, but what I think you'll be surprised about is the cost. Now, this insurance is designed purely to get you out of trouble. So once they've got you out of trouble, taking you to a bike repairer or the station or home, depending on where you are, then it's up to you. They won't pay for repairs, they won't pay for medical expenses, quite understandably. And this policy will even cover you if your bike is locked and maybe you've lost the key or somebody's vandalised your lock. They'll send somebody out to help you, and in some cases even supply a locksmith to release you. So I will tell you the price of this policy. It's only £24 a year. And I think if it's something that gives you peace of mind, that you can ride further and know that you're not going to become stranded, it's £24 well spent. I will put a link below to their website. As I say, I have no relationship with them, I don't know them at all, so do your own due diligence, make sure that you're happy. The purpose of this is just to give you a solution to something that worries a lot of people. I hope you enjoyed that little outing with us, and I hope the information on cycle breakdown insurance is useful and encourages some of you to go further afield. It certainly adds another dimension to cycling, but of course you can't beat learning to get out of trouble yourselves, but not everybody wants to do that, so £24 a year, I would say that insurance is a snip. So until next time, I'll say goodbye, safe riding, and I hope you don't need any insurance. Bye for now.